Right, who's feeling magical? So yes, this idea just occurred to me about, I don't know, an hour ago or so. Not really sure. So I got this for Three Kings Day yesterday, and I was going to wait to show it off with the rest of the stuff in a future video of some kind. Um, but then I decided, wait a minute, I tested this out with my mum just now, so why not test it out with some more people? Get a wider scope. Have some others participating in this legendary event that I came up with again mere minutes ago, and then only two of them showed up. So hi Ghosty, hi Maya.
Hi there.
Oh, and also Josh, who, by the way, this might be Josh's last time talking on a stream of any sort for a while, because apparently his phone isn't working anymore, so he's getting a new one. Oh, when phone shuts off, I'll use my tablet or TV to watch the stream. Okay, yeah, so you'll still be around to watch. Fair enough. I think you could probably type while still using a tablet, I imagine. But oh well, doesn't matter. So I actually, quite a few years ago, I got this Harry Potter trivia thing, which was all to do with the books. I used to play that with my family every year for Christmas. But that's not what I brought here today, because I know for a fact that a lot of people who are in my friendship group or who watch me are illiterate normies. So we're going to explain this today.
Meanwhile,
Okay, look.
I think I'm the
If
only other
anyone's
person.
illiterate, it's Aiden.
Who
Listen,
I invited but didn't show up.
Maya, Maya, you have confessed on stream that you do not read.
I confess that I don't read books.
Yeah, despite recommending, I was gonna say you just recommended a thing, which by the way I will check out. But yeah, you can less sending me reading suggestions.
Okay, look, but this like
I sent to you, I actually do
fan fiction is hold on, let me
Do you
fact
read
check
anything?
this.
Do you read anything other than fan fiction?
No. This one is 1,400,000 words.
Okay, however,
it's 1.4 million words.
Okay, the question we have for you today, though, is: have you watched all the films?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so at the very least, then that means you've got a balanced playset to get through.
As long as you're not asking me like what actor played this character, because I don't know actors' names for the life of me. As in, it took me about 4 years to figure out who Daniel Radcliffe was.
I just played this game with my mum, and there were no questions relating to the actors, so you should be fine.
I'm gonna fail this anyway. Where's Emily?
You'd be surprised, because it was actually a relatively close match between myself and my mum, because the aim of this game actually is that we have 8 sets of cards here, which I'll be selecting. The actual game is supposed to be played as follows. Before you, I think right at the front, the aim of the game is to get all 8 movie cards. So yeah, before you begin, players choose which of the 4 houses they're representing. So which of the 4 houses would you two like to represent?
Am I playing against Ghosty, or are all 3 of us playing?
Well, see, the thing is, normally I'd say I could play with you, but because I'm the only person who has access to the cards, I would therefore also see all the answers, so I can't play this time. I'll just be hosting.
He is the card star. Ravenclaw?
Yes,
okay, I guess I'll go for the classic Gryffindor.
Wow, that is exactly what my mom and I did.
If Jacob was playing, Jacob would be Ravenclaw, yeah.
Yeah, I was wearing my Ravenclaw t-shirt before, but I've bathed since, so I've changed clothes.
Oh my god, wait, do I have my Ravenclaw? Wait, I don't have a camera, never mind.
I was about to say, yeah, I mean, you can always turn it on, but I guess you probably...
No, this laptop doesn't have a camera, I broke it sometime.
Great. Oh, I tell you what, here, we can fix that. Oculus Reparo.
And I don't feel like finding my other laptop. Because I just got back to school, so all my stuff is still packed.
I see.
Yeah.
So yeah, the oh, hang on a second, wait a minute. We've got somebody else here.
Emily?
Yes. How did
Yay!
Emily.
It's about time. I
Oh,
wanted
crap,
you
there's
to.
my microphone. One sec.
I wanted you to roast me, but you never appeared.
I was
See,
too
if
busy
we-
looking at Maya and Jacob sending 50 million kind of hot villains in the chat.
I wasn't
That's
sending
like
hot villains. I was
distracting.
trying specifically to find the not hot ones.
You
Oh,
sent
I
the
thought
bald
you were finding the hot
Simpson
ones. I
guy.
was finding the hot ones, bro.
Okay,
See?
why would I have sent Dolores Umbridge if I was looking for hot ones?
I don't know.
Because some people might be into MILFs.
No,
Okay,
what?
but okay,
Ex-
are they into dictators? Actually, wait a minute. Don't answer that. I don't want to know the answer.
and I was about to say a lot of
You're
people.
not helping.
I was about to say a lot of people in the Hetalia fandom would argue.
Oh my god, yes, I love Hitalia. Like, I've never actually done anything with the canon side of Hitalia. But the amount of fan and stuff that I've seen for that, it's so good.
Mhm.
Like, I
I'll tell
don't
you what,
actually
you
know
don't-
what it's based off of, unless it's based off of history books.
No, it isn't. The history in Hetalia is wildly inaccurate.
Okay, great. So, it's a good thing I didn't take most of that seriously.
I tell you what, you know what would be a really good game to play? I just realized. But a really good game would be fan or fiction. So you get a statement, and instead of being like true or false, you have to say if the thing belongs to a fan fiction or to the actual canon. I'll make that at some point. 'Cause that sounds like a fun idea.
I
That
can
could be a
do
good
it.
quiz.
Let me join. I'd get everything wrong.
Can we just do the Harry Potter trivia?
Yes, we'll do that now. Obviously, I just mean
Have
for
you not
later. Okay.
started yet? Jesus.
No.
We've been live for 10 minutes. It's not that bad.
Well, don't
But
worry.
we
They've
keep-
chosen.
okay.
They've done the first step. They've chosen their houses. So Maya is Ravenclaw and Ghosty is Gryffindor. Which house would you like to represent?
Oh, bitch, you took Ravenclaw. Pardon
You
my
can have
language.
Ravenclaw. I'll
Sorry.
take Slytherin.
Like,
gonna
I'm
say, if you're-
surprised no
you're
one
being
is
that nice, you
choosing the yellow one.
Yellow one. Well, the fact you called
Ew.
it yellow one is. We know why you're not picking that one.
No, I'll just do Hufflepuff. Actually, I'll be Slytherin. I prefer Slytherin. Hufflepuffs are kind of pathetic. No,
Yeah,
Um,
much better than Hufflepuff.
Of course.
so
you-
Maya's gonna
okay.
be Ravenclaw then.
Yes.
Are we keeping track of our own points, or
We can put them in the private chat.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, so the way that this game is supposed to work is once you've chosen the 4 houses, which we have eventually done, shuffle the cards for placing in the box standing up. We've just did that. They're all shuffled and they've all got elastic bands on now, so it's easy for me to bring them out.
Ooh.
Yeah. So then you place the spinner in the center of the table in reach of all the players. This is the spinner. What I'll be doing instead is I will be
you will
rolling
be
an
spinning
8-sided die
first?
online because this spinner is actually terrible. So I'm just going to eliminate that altogether. So okay. So how to play? The youngest player is the first to spin the spinner, or I will roll the die for the youngest person.
Hello.
The player to their left. The player to their left. So I guess we'll just go in like descending order. Yeah. Okay. So the player to their left. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. I've got this. The player to their left is the first to spin the spinner. They take a card from the corresponding film and ask the player the question for their house. That's what I'll be doing. Yeah. The player has 1 minute to answer the question. If they answer the question correctly, they should place the question card down on the table in front of them. I'll just put it in your pile. If they answer the question incorrectly, the card should be placed at the back of the stack. Play then moves clockwise to the next player. If a player's spin lands on a move they've already won, they must answer another question on this movie to win an extra spin. Oh, I actually didn't do that with my mum. I didn't read the full set of rules apparently.
Jacob
So-
did read all the
window.
rules. Also,
guess-
Emily,
Hi.
after this game, I want you to roast me vigorously.
Okay.
I would appreciate actual critique.
Oh, yeah,
I
for
already have a
context-
bunch in my head and normal critique, obviously.
Okay, for context, But if people haven't seen my this community post, I posted a design that was made by Ghosty for Technopops, which I have been working on the script for today. Got through
and which
about
I've
half
been
of.
working on the designs for.
Yeah.
Hold up, backtrack.
So-
What's Technopops?
It's gonna be a new. It's gonna be. I'm actually doing a fandom series. I'm doing a fandom gotcha series for once in my life.
Wait, Jacob hopping on popular trends?
So proud.
This
of
I
you.
is new.
Welcome to the
I
club.
don't know about popular trends necessarily because they haven't. Tony TV haven't posted a new episode for like a couple of years or something, from what I remember.
Ooh,
But,
ooh, ooh. Can
you
you
know.
design one of the characters after Techna?
Oh, after Techno from Winx Club. That might
Yeah.
be. Well, that's a ghosty question. I suppose we've already actually the one that's we've already
I've
taken
never
Techno's color.
watched. I've never watched Winx Club.
Well, we've already taken Techno's color. That's the one that's on the community tab. So if you want to have a look at that, go ahead. But in the
Yeah.
meantime, let's play the game. So
I
the
took
above
the girl
gameplay,
whose name is Ruby and did not make her the red pop.
which I deeply appreciate.
Magenta?
No, the
That's
above
I'm confused.
gameplay. Well, okay, so you're saying Techno's color, yeah, but I think that Techno was like kind of magenta / purple from what I remember. So
Yeah, she
that's
is.
basically it.
She's
So
No, I was asking
her
what
main
color this
color
pop
is pink with accents of red, which I have. Her main color is pink with a magenta purple color with accents of deep maroon red, which I already have my absolute rid of.
Okay,
So-
Emily, can
Okay,
I ask
wait,
you
wait.
a question?
Yes.
Have you ever been to an actual rave before?
that's a good point because a lot of
I'm
these
a bit
design
too
from, like-
young for those. Like,
Yes,
at
I
least
absolutely. Yeah.
have.
You are the youngest player, so you will spin first.
like I can see
Anyway,
where you're coming from with that, but it doesn't quite contrast well. I can see where you've come from with the outfit, but it doesn't work in this context.
For a real raid
Same with
outfit,
the
you
hot
see the
pink hair.
contrast over the lights are off, to be honest.
Honestly,
Oh,
that would have
oh.
been a good idea.
With
Mm.
a
If you
real
were
raid
trying to
outfit,
portray a wave, it'd be more like a bit of darker color with bright accents, from what I
Yes.
know.
because the bright
So-
colors show up a little more in the specific types of lighting that I've seen thus far, at least. I've only been to like 3.
Fair enough. Okay.
In which case, I'll take those under my belt and redesign her later.
All right. So, I'm going to spin the die for Emily. Let's go ahead and roll. That's a 7, which means your movie is Deathly Hallows Part 1. And I think you eventually said Slytherin, right?
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, when escaping from Privet Drive, Harry gets a ride using which mode of transport?
It's the motorcycle, right? The rest of them, he was in one thing because the rest of them were on brooms. I think it was Hagrid's motorcycle.
Might just ask, can we steal?
Some-
Well,
One's thing.
I was gonna say, you know what? Let's play without stealing for now, and then see if it takes forever and we have to go to bed, then we'll say steal. But yeah, you are correct, Emily. It was a flying motorbike. That's what it said on the card. So yes, so that's 1 for Emily. So I'll put on the.
I remember it. Oh, she's gone.
She got her point.
Okay,
She's done.
Okay, change of plans. New rule: you can steal cards.
Oh, she's back. Also,
Yes.
I was
For the
about to say,
camera?
I remember that exact plan from that exact movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the Battle of the Seven Potters. All right.
It's like playing Quidditch, but everyone is Harry.
Yeah.
Oh, good grief! Imagine the commentary on that. That'd be awful.
Harry did that.
Okay, Ghosty, I think you're next because I guess left becomes other side now.
Left
So let's
becomes-
see. And it's a 5. You get Order of the
Okay, Jacob,
Phoenix.
roll the dice.
It's a 5. I already rolled it. So Order of the Phoenix. I'm also getting
Order of the
Amazon Assistant recommendations for actual 8-sided die. Okay. Right. Oh, good grief. This is one we actually played in the game also. I guess we didn't shuffle these correctly. The letter Harry receives from the Ministry of Magic regarding his expulsion from Hogwarts was sent by who? Got a funny story about this one.
I actually don't remember this one.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Can I pass?
You can pass. You can also guess if you want. I mean,
Um,
I'm having such bad connections. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, your connection is so bad. The message about you saying you've got connection issues in private chat came up after you mentioned it in voice.
Oh, I got it right.
I was about to say,
Okay.
I'm going to guess it was an owl. Some kind.
Well, it was delivered by an owl, but it was not sent by it, so no. Incorrect. The answer is Mafalda Hopkirk. And
Who?
yeah, exactly. She was she was a worker of the Ministry, who also the one who Hermione turns into in the Deathly Hallows Part 1 when they break into the Ministry by coincidence. But yeah, a lot of people think it's Umbridge
Coincidence?
who does that. Yeah, it's because it's not. Yeah, it is a coincidence. Yeah, but a lot of people think it was Umbridge. One time when I was playing the book trivia thing, my mum got that question, and she also like started asked to phone a friend. So she asked my cousin, who's also really into Harry Potter. My cousin also got it wrong and said it was Umbridge. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like unless you remember the actual letter, it's just gonna show up like that. So
That one time when the person who sent the letter is such an inconsequential character that nobody knows.
yeah, I'm really surprised that came up in this game because it comes up in both board games I have, book and film.
Well, yeah, because nobody knows the answer.
Okay, but most of the other questions are super easy. That's the thing.
Except
Anyway.
for this one.
Yeah, except for this one. I don't know why. It's just that one. Someone who makes the Harry Potter board games really likes Mafalda Hopkirk for some reason. I don't understand.
Maybe they act as her?
Possibly. I don't actually know who made this, so we'll go with that for now. Okay. So anyways, Maya, it's your turn. It's an 8. Deathly Hallows Part 2. All right, and you were Ravenclaw. There's weirdly enough a question about Ravenclaw on here, but it's actually for the Slytherin option, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so the Ravenclaw question. Oh my word, this is actually even worse. Okay, maybe my mum and I just got all the easy ones. This is actually, in fact, if I got this one, I'd have got it wrong. Spells are cast by the professors of Hogwarts to form a protective shield around the school. What are those spells? There are 3 of them.
Do I need to list all 3 of them?
Apparently, yes.
The gargoyle statue come alive spell. I'm gonna get these all wrong. But the statue come alive spell, where the stone started marching, the big shield thingy.
Yeah, the spells that are cast to form the shields. There's 3 spells to actually form the shields.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, hold up, wait, was there a 3rd spell that they cast in this scene? Because the only thing I can remember was Neville blowing up the bridge.
Boom!
Yeah, so I was just watching Neville sprint in my head.
The first actual feat Neville does.
In the films.
Oh my god.
In the films. Like Neville actually becomes competent in the books. It's just in the films. He just suddenly gets good at magic, I guess.
Yeah, he calls the Death Eater a loser one time. And
Yeah, Neville becomes such a nothing character, even though in the books he actually has a point for existing.
yeah, there's so many other characters that get that same treatment. Unfortunately,
one of-
Mafalda Hopkirk is not one of them.
I think with the spells, I think I know 2 of them. I
Wait,
watched
what?
it.
Okay,
I think I know
okay,
2 of them.
all right. Do you want to steal? By the way, you
No,
sounded remarkably
because
like Nina there for
I
a
don't
second.
know all 3.
Okay, well, the third one is I've always wanted to cast this spell because that was the only line I remember.
That's not the spell itself. That's what
I
she
know
says
it's not a
after
spell.
casting the spell, and that was for the statues.
That's the only thing I remember.
Okay, you know what?
White light comes up and then there's a big dome.
Okay, if you can, you know what? I'll accept one answer at this point.
I don't know any of them.
Okay, Emily, I'll accept 2
yeah.
answers for this one.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure one is Protecto. Either that or it's Repello. Or those were at least protective spells that were used.
Okay,
At
all right.
some
So,
point.
you know what? I think I'm going to give that to you because the answers here are Protego Maxima,
Oh,
the
that's how you say
Jury,
it.
yeah, and Repello Inimicum. So you got Protego and Repello. So you know what? That one goes to. You've got both Deathly Hallows movies now.
Yes.
All right. Let's keep going. It's back. Oh, actually, no. It's in fact, I was gonna say, didn't. Wait a minute. If they answer the question and oh, hold on. Oh, okay. If it lands on a move, they've already won. Okay, yeah, never mind. So I wanted to remember that extra spin rule just in case I forget it again. Okay, time to roll for Emily, whose turn it also is now. 7, which means it's a move you've already won. So that means you get to answer an extra question on that movie for an extra spin.
Okay.
So here we go. And you are Slytherin, so who claims they have been coerced into helping rescue Harry from Privet Drive?
Coerced?
Yeah. I can quote the line if that helps.
Please do.
Well, technically, I've been coerced.
Oh!
All right, I think Maya's got it. Do you want to steal?
No, because I don't know his name.
Oh well, that's pointless then.
I can tell you what the actor looks like, but I can't tell you his name.
I mean, fine. Don't remember faces. I guess. Yeah, fair enough.
My mind went to Mad Eye Moody, and I don't know whether that's right.
Okay, you know what? Another hint: the guy who the answer is actually rides with Mad Eye Moody.
Is it one of the twins?
Nope.
Fuck.
Why would we need?
I think your minute is up. So
What? I'm so confused.
It's the shorter guy with the dark hair who's really grumpy and not exactly grumpy per se, but looks like he should be grumpy because he looks like he could almost be one of the goblins from the stupid bank thing.
What?
But he isn't, because then he's funny. So, although the goblins are kind of funny, but the goblins were funny because, sorry, not goblins. What are they called? The whatevers. The bank ones.
The goblins. They're goblins.
Oh my god, wait, they are goblins. Okay. Yeah. The goblins were funny,
later.
but they were funny not because they're trying to be funny, but because they're, like, cranky.
Right. So to translate any of that, so he doesn't actually have dark hair. He's bald, I'm pretty sure. And Emily, he actually, probably the best way to describe him is he's essentially Del Boy.
What?
Yeah, only Emily has a chance of getting that because I don't think anyone else has watched Only Fools and Horses. It's a very British show. Anyway, the answer was I've just put that at the back of the pile now. The answer was Mundungus Fletcher.
Oh,
wait,
you have got to
know
be
that.
kidding
I'm
me.
so dumb.
Of course it's him. One
Arden
person I never
Calypso.
remember.
Mundungus Fletcher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
he does
in the
look
scene,
like.
in the
Look
scene
at
that
his
he,
ears.
What?
look at his ears.
Hold
Right,
on,
and-
hold on.
What? I'm just moving on. Ghosty, it's your turn now. Right, 6. You get Half-Blood Prince. Let's
Oh my
go.
god, that was my favorite.
Ah, interesting. It's actually my least favorite of the films. One
It
of the
has some
books,
cool
though.
scenes.
It has some cool scenes, but way too much snogging.
Yeah, way too much.
Yeah.
The Half-Blood
it's like-
Prince isn't my favorite either. I consider it the romance
Yeah, should
movie
we?
of the Harry Potter movies. And
Yeah,
I have a
should we-
very turbulent relationship with romance.
Say, Ghosty, should we focus on Lord Voldemort's backstory? Arguably, the main point and setup for the Deathly Hallows and how the Hunting for Horcrux is going to go, or should we make it into a 2-hour rom-com with the death at the end?
2-hour rom-com, of course. How else are people gonna buy this movie?
Absolutely, making the money, baby.
It was not that bad of a rom. It wasn't like that much of a rom-com.
It was
No,
definitely
it
a
was
rom-com.
absolutely a rom-com.
It was
That's why
definitely
it's
a
my least-
rom-com.
That's why it's my least
Okay, but it
favorite.
wasn't like. It didn't have like the cringy aspect of rom-coms when they do like the stupid stuff that like every rom-com does, you know?
It had Lavender Brown.
Okay,
So
but
I
still.
do like the book of the Half-Blood Prince. I do love the book.
Yeah. Again,
But
one of my
the
favorites of the books.
I don't like the movie.
Yeah.
I don't quite like it.
Mm-hmm. I will say my favorite scene of the Half-Blood Prince though is farewell, Aragog, king of the Arachnids. Your body will decay, but your mind will live on.
Yeah, I had
part of
so
me-
many expectations for Voldemort.
I was gonna say, part of me doesn't like that scene, but part of me really loves the delivery of it. So it's like it's a battle. Anyway, we got really off topic there. I forgot. Oh, it was Ghosty's question. So that's
Yeah.
Gryffindor. Okay. All right. And just to show the difficulty disparity between these questions, Bellatrix Lestrange accuses Professor Snape of being unfaithful to who?
I can hear you guys like.
Well, it is like it's like edging to answer the question.
Gosh. I'm gonna let one of you two steal it because I know you're giggling your asses off over there.
I think Emily knows it, but can I put my guess in first?
All right, go for it.
Is it Narcissa Malfoy? Malfoy?
Is Bellatrix Lestrange accusing Professor Snape of being unfaithful to her own sister? No. Emily, go ahead.
Wait, being unfaithful to her own sister? Sorry, please repeat
was
the
what-
question.
Oh, because
Bellatrix-
I
Oh
gave
wait, that was
Narcissa as
her
my
answer.
answer.
I was very confused. Isn't it Lord Voldemort? You know,
Yes.
unfaithful to the Dark
That's
Lord.
exactly what it says on the card. Yes.
Thank you.
So that's another one to Emily. Emily has collected so far the last 3 films, and everyone else has not done that.
None. Okay,
Okay.
look, but I was thinking because
I'm
Bellatrix
British.
was the one who did the like wrappy round spell.
The red- What?
You mean the unbreakable vow?
Yeah, that.
Rappy round spell.
The Rappy Round spell.
Look, we know that my memory is garbage at things that do not relate to school.
Yes, and your
Or
score reflects
fan
that.
fiction.
Honestly, I can't keep my fanfiction straight. It's so bad.
Oh my god.
And then I'll find fanfiction that I just don't remember the title of, and then be like, "Oh my god, wait, I've already read this." But I
You
go to
should make
bookmark
more-
it because I completely forgot it.
You should make more fan fiction.
Yeah, I keep telling Maya she should actually make some fanfiction. Like, oh, I wish that this fanfiction can have, this that could have like, I don't know, queer platonic relationships or something. I was like, then go ahead and make one.
Look,
Why
I
not?
can't write that well.
And you never will unless you try.
I'm
Okay.
writing a script. I've never written a proper script before, so if I can do this, you can write yourself a goddamn fan
It's
fiction.
different. I've written scripts before.
What?
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, all that I wrote for quite a while was books before I transitioned over to writing scripts when I realized I could do that, and I'd say that's worked out relatively well.
Write a
take a risk.
story. Maya, write a story. If I could write a script, you could write a story.
If I wrote a
Yeah.
story, you would not know what the story was because it would be like I would be telling story A for about 5 minutes and then start telling story C because that's where I went off, and then I'd go back to train idea of A partway through C because I forgot that I didn't finish I forgot to finish part C because I remembered I didn't finish part A kind of thing.
Here's an idea. Open up several tabs.
No, I mean like it's all like the same story per se, but it's like different ideas.
Okay, how about this? Write a story, edit it later, and then send it. If that's going to be an issue. As for right now, I think it is actually your turn. So, the risk of... Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead. That is 2. So, Chamber of Secrets. Oh, wait, I was about to read the Gryffindor question. I was so used to doing that because that's what my mom played. You were Ravenclaw, which is ironic now. Who suggests that...
Rappy round spell.
Who suggests that Harry and Ron should be expelled from Hogwarts for crashing the Weasleys' flying car?
Snape.
Correct. There you go.
Yeah,
Maya gets points on the
easy.
board.
That
And
was
also-
an easy question though.
All right. Speaking of that, in the private chat, you've been writing down like the scores that they're the movies that everyone has gotten things for. Can you please explain to me what Roman numeral IIX is supposed to be?
That's 8.
No, it isn't.
You
You only ever have 2 values that either add or subtract to each other in Roman numerals. You don't subtract from another thing that's been added or...
I love the fact that Maya got it right the first time she wrote it. VIII, and then changed it to the wrong answer.
Wait, hold up. Did I?
Yeah, you V11, V11, V111, 7 and 8, and then
Look,
changed it.
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I did. Oh, yeah.
All right.
I thought you were saying I screwed up 6 and 7 and then wrote them as 5 and 6. I'm like, hold up, wait, that's not right.
Mhm.
I just realized you're talking about 8.
I also just looked on Discord and saw the picture of Mundungus Fletcher that you sent.
He looks like a goblin.
Okay, fine.
Like, look at
Doesn't have
the
dark hair,
ears.
though.
Look at the ears. Look, his eyebrows are
Okay.
dark
Does
hair.
look fairly like a goblin.
All right, Emily. Wait, no, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's Emily.
No, it wasn't. Oh, it is Emily. Okay, right, Emily. Let's go. Oh, you also get Chamber of Secrets.
Oh.
All right. Oh, it's not a spell one. Okay. Who used the spell Finite Incantatum to stop the cursed bludger during the Quidditch match? I think Maya knows from that reaction.
I'm raising my hand.
Oh, I forgot to go back onto the screen.
I do believe Ghosty was there first.
Can I have 2 guesses, or if it's like first one, then I'm...
There's no rules about how many guesses you get, so yeah, all right, fine, 2 guesses.
Hermione.
And the first guess is correct.
Okay. It was either Hermione
That's-
or McGonagall, and I don't know where McGonagall came from, but
McGonagall has been summoned from the void.
Well, okay, you know, McGonagall would have made more sense. Why does a random 12-year-old have to walk onto the pitch and blast away the bludger and none of the teachers do it?
she didn't. She
'Cause
she
she's
went in the
Hermione.
stands. She went
Yeah,
in the
she was in the stands,
underneath
like,
the
whispering it.
broadcast.
Yeah.
The movies don't make any sense.
They don't.
Everything is rushed so we can fit everything from the books, well, most of the stuff from the books, into like the time span that is allowed.
Hey,
there's
at least
also-
this time she didn't start a fire.
Does that mean I steal
True.
Chamber of Secrets from Maya, or do I just get it as well?
You get it as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the goal is to get cards from all 8 movies. So far, that has worked out far more efficiently than the game I have with my mum, but, you know, I got 4 Order of the Phoenix cards and 3 Deathly Hallows Part 2s.
Is that why you
Okay.
think your spinner broken?
Yes. And also, speaking of broken spinners, Ghosty, you've got Chamber of Secrets as well. Okay.
The worst
So-
movie around.
All right. Okay, these aren't the questions, but I have to read out the questions on this card. So the
What do you
Gryffindor...
mean it's the
Wait,
worst
actually-
movie? Chamber
Oh, wait a
of
minute.
Secrets is pretty good.
Ghosty is a
I don't
Gryffindor.
like the snake.
I was gonna say, yeah,
I
worst.
like
Yeah. Worst movie that, but I don't know. Again, worst movie for me is still Half-Blood Prince. Okay, so okay, so the Hufflepuff question, which isn't yours by the way, is what is Goyle's first name? What over the Gryffindor
What?
question is?
What? What?
What is Crab's first
Crab's
name?
first name?
Ah!
What if someone
Well,
answered
yeah,
Crab for Goyle's first name?
obviously, it's like fucking crab. Obviously,
Demented question.
you know, guys. Obviously, it is Reginald.
Reginald Crab is the incorrect answer.
Really? I thought it was Jerry.
Also wrong.
No,
Really?
definitely thought it was Goyle.
Okay, so Goyle's first name is Gregory. So yeah, Jerry is close. Jerry Goyle.
Oh my god.
His first name isn't mentioned in the movies.
That's
It
clearly
a very
is.
good point. And I don't
Is
think
it
it
even
is. That's a
mentioned
good.
in the books? I don't
It
remember.
is mentioned in the books
Is
during
it?
the.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
It's mentioned
yes.
in the playing cards.
From what I imagine,
Oh, the
from what I
playing
remember,
cards.
Yeah,
what I
the top
remember-
trumps cards.
Emily, from what I remember,
Everyone
it
knows
is
that.
actually.
By the way, I know his name. It's Vincent Crab.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yes, that is the correct answer. All right.
Bloody
that's,
It's like-
Vincent.
His name isn't mentioned anywhere.
it's mentioned in the Order of the Phoenix book, but definitely not the Chamber of Secrets book or
Book.
movie, from what I remember.
No, it's not. It's not mentioned in the movie.
Maybe
at
they take
all.
roll call or something.
No, they didn't.
They no,
I
no,
have
that,
never
that
once heard the name Gregory in a Harry Potter movie. Or Vincent.
neither have I. I mean, to be honest, obviously, you know, Crab was kind of absent for a few of them, so that might have affected that. But you know, even so,
Wait, was Crab the one that got arrested?
yes.
Okay. I thought that was Goyle.
No, that was
I
Boyle
honestly
got
forgot.
Crab's death scene for that reason,
Oh. Yeah,
Which
I
I've
thought
just
Crab
read-
got Goyle's death scene.
which I've just realized might be a question later, so I'm going to stop talking now.
Well, no, because
Yeah.
they're assuming you haven't read the books because it's a film quiz. So we wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, but I've
Also-
still just told you that Goyle sets, that has steals Crab's death scene.
Do you want to know? Do you guys want to know something about Vincent Crabbe?
Go on.
His name isn't mentioned in the movies, but you want to know who his actor is?
Jamie Waylett.
Yes.
We just mentioned that. Yeah, also known as Bully. That's his rapper name. I'm not even
Bully.
kidding. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't he like an actual rapper now? Like, isn't that like his full-time gig?
I found one rap song done by him, so I'm not sure. No idea. Oh, you're confused about what's going on here? Yeah, we're playing a Harry Potter board game that, or card game, I should really say, that I got for Three Kings Day. We have this pack, these 8 of these packs of cards, 1 for each film, and the idea is to get 1 question right from each of the films in order to win. So far, everyone has got Chamber of Secrets right, and Emily has also done Half-Blood Prince and both Deathly Hallows. So Emily is winning by a landslide right now.
I'm British.
Okay.
That is fair.
And
Yeah,
that
I
gives
guess-
you-
I guess that is-
changed the
all we
name
talk
of one of the
about here.
movies, but I'm pretty sure that the
We haven't
content
We haven't
was still
had
the
that movie
same.
yet. We haven't had that movie yet, so
Yeah, but I mean like the content of the overall movies.
yeah. Well, actually, wait a minute. Actually, no, because the content of that movie, yeah, they filmed a few scenes twice in order to account for that.
Like the wording?
Yep.
Or like
there
did
is-
they actually change any plot points?
No, they didn't change any plot. No, not from what I know, anyway. I mean, I haven't watched that version.
Okay.
Obviously. I'm British. Okay.
I have like 3
Move.
copies. Would you want one?
Sure. Okay. So, I think it is actually your turn as well, Maya. So,
Oh yay.
all right, you get Order of the Phoenix.
Oh.
You're not so keen on that one?
1, 2. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I love that. It's like, oh
Yeah, 5.
no, how did I possibly get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th movie?
Look, I was going through the titles. I was gonna get there. This is the Umbridge one.
This is the Umbridge one, yes.
Oh, never
yeah.
mind.
This
Order
one's
of the
actually pretty good.
Phoenix is
I
my
like this
favourite.
one. I like this one, yeah.
No, I forgot which
so-
one Dolores Umbridge was in. Or never mind. Order of the Phoenix is my favorite movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so not Half-Blood Prince. Okay, all right.
Just forgot the order of which ones that they were in. For the end.
I was going to say, the Order of the Phoenix does have a tiny bit of snogging, but you know what? It's better. It has
Better.
it's more reserved. Yes.
Is this the one where Ginny is caught by her brother and her brother almost goes nuts at the place where they get butter beer? That like place in
Okay.
why am I blanking on
So
the name of
if
the
you
town?
were if you
Are
were
you
asking
talking
about
about
Order of the
Dean
Phoenix,
as Ginny?
Yes.
I think Myra's
Yes?
talking about Dean and Ginny. But yeah, I was about to say the Order of the Phoenix. Ron also freaks out that she's dating Michael Corner, but from what Maya's remembering, because again, illiterate normie, that is indeed the
Hold up,
Half-Blood
let me
Prince that you're
Google
talking
who
about.
Dean is. Is it Dean
Thomas.
Thomas?
Normie.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Dean.
Like we called her an illiterate normie because she has confessed on stream to not reading books. She is literally the dictionary
better.
definition of illiterate normally.
Mhm.
No, the movies are
I
not
well, I
better.
use the dictionary, but I don't count that as a book.
The
I used
books
to just read that
are
for fun.
Okay.
the books are better than the movie. Just
just-
read the book.
The
That's
dictionary
so
is
much
more
better
interesting than the
movie.
Harry Potter books.
I will ship
I'm-
all of the Harry Potter books over to your house.
Oh my god, don't, because I will not read them.
I mean, I also really want to. I also want to ship all of the Percy Jackson books over to Aiden's house for a very similar reason.
Yes.
Oh, you're saying yes to that?
That.
Yeah, but I haven't read those either. Yeah,
It's
what is this,
different.
Maya? What is this?
Is that the Lightning Thief?
Yeah, it is.
Because I didn't read that one. I read every other book but that one.
Oh,
Why?
so you do read books then?
Yeah, I read them in middle school.
So you are okay with reading books, but
This
just not
was-
Harry Potter.
Look, I didn't find fan fiction until 3 or 4 years later.
That doesn't matter.
Okay, Maya, you make no goddamn sense, girly.
Wait. I know. We copy the entire text of the Harry Potter books and put them into fan fiction. Change the title to be something like so and so x so and so, and then make
I would
her read
honestly
it.
probably read that.
Wait,
Exactly.
actually,
The
no.
worst
we should-
part.
Yeah, Emily, we could just do that, like, Harry X Cho, and we just put the exact scene that happens.
Or maybe maybe we should do something.
Except I wouldn't read that because that was so bad.
Wait, let's do something better. Harry Potter X reader fan fiction.
Oh my god.
I
No.
honestly thought you were
Yeah.
gonna say Draco, and I was about to kill you.
Yes.
No.
No, it's no,
Yes.
it's definitely Harry X Ginny fanfic, but it's 7 different parts
Bleh.
and a huge long build up.
I've read
Okay, look, slow burn is really hard to get through sometimes. Like, I had to
Also,
take a break on the fanfic I was talking about earlier for like half a day.
Mhm.
Wow, half a day.
What a long and arduous journey that must be.
Sorry,
And
Ghosty.
it's your question, Maya, by the way.
Oh. Oops.
Yes. During Harry's disciplinary hearing, who appears as a defense witness? And the
Dumbledore?
answer is not. It is Dumbledore, yes.
Yeah. Was that 5?
That was 5. So
I
that's
thought it
this
was going to
your
be
pile
the
over
old
here.
lady. Whose name I've forgotten. Who's the
She's just a witness, but yeah.
Yeah.
I would tell you what her name was, but I bet that's a question later, so I'm going to stop talking. Okay. So Maya just went, so that is... Oh, it's your turn.
Hello.
Let's see. Order of the Phoenix. So, what was the name of the woman who appeared as a witness? No, I'm kidding. It's actually Half-Blood Prince. Okay.
I already have that one. Do I?
Oh,
Wait.
which means you do. Which means that if you answer this question correctly, you get an extra spin.
Okay.
Okay.
Watch me not answer it correctly.
All right. So
If we steal it, do we get an extra spin?
no. Well, unless you have the movie as well. If you have the movie as well and you steal this one, then you get an extra spin in your next turn. I'll say that. Okay. So Slytherin. So who refers to Professor Dumbledore as one of the greatest wizards of all time?
Sorry, who please repeat.
Who refers to Professor Dumbledore as one of the greatest wizards of all time? Okay,
Yeah, I have a
Ghosty
suspicion.
knows.
Hang on.
But does Emily?
Maybe?
As soon as the stream hits 52 minutes, I'm saying that's your minute up. I didn't plan for it. I didn't make a timer.
Hang on. Wait, it's crap.
No, it was not Vincent Crabbe.
It's, the dude, the blue dude,
The blue dude. What? Who? Jake Sully? Wrong franchise.
Wait, this is Merlin. Is that his name?
What?
No.
Well-
Is there someone? I know who it is, and I don't know his name. I think
So
it's a he.
Merlin does indeed exist in the Harry Potter universe. I mean, he's been
Merlin's
dead for
ancient.
centuries, but he exists.
Yeah.
No. Oh no, I know him. Never mind. I don't know why I thought of Merlin. Merlin is definitely dead. Um. Hang on. No, I know it. I know it.
We're at 53 now. I think Ghosty gets this one.
No.
Ghosty.
Wait.
Let's give us some more time. Come on.
Okay,
Wait.
fine.
Wait.
You have until 53 minutes and 30 seconds.
I was about to say Dolores. She's not even in the movie. Is it? Wait. Is it Snape? Screw it. I'm losing my
Oh my
marbles.
word. Oh my word. You answered that
it
2
actually-
seconds before your time was up, and it's correct. It is Professor
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Why did I say Merlin and Dolores?
It's about time, Emily.
And spin for the next number.
Yeah, you get an extra spin.
I'm gonna
Because
kill
Ghosty
my...
is
And
too
it lands
nice.
on number 6 again.
No, it's on 7 this time, which means that it's another one that Emily's got, so she might get another spin after this.
We just keep going.
Okay.
It's my turn forever. Screw you guys. It's my turn forever.
All right. So, Mad Eye Moody tells Harry that he cannot use magic because he's underage and still has what on him?
His wand?
He can't.
Can
use
I- can I-
magic
can
because
I-
he still
can I?
has his wand on him. No, incorrect.
Can I?
Should we wait until 55 minutes?
But still has his broom?
Emily?
Wait, what? I'm
He's
so
not allowed
confused.
to. He's not allowed to
I'm-
use magic because he's underage and still has
Yeah.
what on him?
He's not allowed to use magic, and still has what on him? What the? What?
Can I?
Okay,
Can I?
that's
Can I?
55 minutes. Maya, go. Do it.
The trace.
Correct. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's another one for the Maya pile,
So
and I guess
confused.
that's the end of Emily's turn. And yeah, he can't use magic on because he's still underage and has the trace on him.
Was that 6 or 7? 7, right?
Yeah, that was 7.
The trace,
the
however,
trace. I don't
The tra-
even know.
I've got all the cards in here as well.
the
The
trace,
trace
however,
confused.
yeah, the trace is not really explained in the movies, but it is explained in the books.
Yeah,
Mm.
I read the books way too long ago. I need to reread them at some point, but I know
Yeah.
what happens.
I never
and
read
then
the
just
books.
subtle things like
I
that.
didn't know what the
remember.
trace really meant.
Yeah, they yeah. Although this is the first time that it's mentioned in any of them, just because that's what.
But
Matt is like,
wasn't it
"Now, Butter,
mentioned
you're
when the
still underage."
twins?
He just got the trace on you.
I thought it was mentioned with the twins when they first turned 18.
Oh no, it's mentioned that they're allowed to use magic, but it doesn't say why they're allowed to use magic or the fact that there was any prevention beforehand. In fact, it doesn't even mention it in the movie that was all about the disciplinary hearing of the misuse of underage magic. Anyway,
Yeah,
whatever.
I know the movie is bad. Can we continue, please?
Yes, yes, we can. And I think it is your turn.
It is.
So,
Roll that dice, Jacob.
1, you get the Philosopher's Stone. Or Sorcerer's Stone if your name is Maya. Okay, so which Hogwarts house wins the House Cup during Harry's first year as a student at Hogwarts?
Gryffindor.
That is correct.
Slytherin wins at first, but then
Yeah,
like,
until
a few more-
Dumbledore goes in and you're like, actually,
Right.
no.
Well, actually-
Well done, Swithin. Well done, Swithin. However,
Dumbledore's like, nah.
Nah. Y'all
like,
really
he
know
couldn't-
you won?
it's
No.
like he couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't tally up those points beforehand. He had to do it in that moment.
He had
Honestly,
to rub it in
I
the
respect the
faces
fact-
of
He
the
hadn't awarded the
Slytherins.
points.
I do respect the theatricality, but at the same time, poor Slytherins.
Well, he hadn't awarded the points yet, technically.
Yeah, you know what? They won for 7 years before that. Doesn't really matter. Oh wait, in the movies we don't know
Gryffindor or
that.
Slytherin?
Slytherin, they won 7 years in a row beforehand, which is not mentioned in the movies. I'm just realizing, so it doesn't matter.
That must be crazy for whoever was like a freshman when they started winning.
Oh yeah,
7 straight years of wins.
yeah, definitely.
It was all a
Which may or may not-
conspiracy for Voldemort.
which may not be Jacob's sibling from the games. I think that's how the timelines match up.
Who?
Oh well, Jacob's sibling from the games. That's the name of like the player character because you get to name yourself in Hogwarts Mystery. I think I forget. Whatever. My turn. My turn. My turn.
Yeah, my turn. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
All right. Right, Maya, you get Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm not telling you what number film that is.
3.
There you go. All right. So,
Now it's 24.
all right.
Divided by 8.
How did the Weasley twins acquire the Marauders map?
Oh, they stole it from Fletcher's office. Fletcher? Felches?
Not Fletcher.
Felches.
Filch, yes.
Filch.
Yes, there we go. All right, that's correct. Which I think actually puts you, I think now you're tied with Emily.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Maya has got 4, and Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2, 3, 5, and 7.
Also
Then
4.
Emily is 2, 6, 7, 8.
That's no one.
Okay.
And
No
Josie
one
has
has
1 and 2.
I think we have all of them separately, not individually, but separately.
No one's had 4.
Which is why the game continues.
Didn't you have a bunch of 4?
I think I got 3 of 4 in when I played it.
Yeah, and we haven't had any 4s.
Yeah, that hasn't come up even in the options yet. Okay.
Bad,
Group 4.
Emily,
bad,
off you
Right.
go.
bad.
Okay.
And the answer
Right.
is, oh my goodness, the answer is 3. It's not 3.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I have returned with yet another Coke to fuel my caffeine addiction.
Oh my word,
Oof.
this Emily, I'm so sorry. This is a stupid question. Professor
my
Lupin
God.
is listening to what when Harry comes to see him at the end of term?
Are you joking?
Who remembers? Like, I can hear it, but I have no idea what this is called.
I'm full pass now, actually.
Uh,
I'm actually.
The Hufflepuff. The Hufflepuff question is way better.
What's the Hufflepuff question?
I pulled
Professor,
I-
you can't do that. So I can't. That's I gotta draw the line
Did
there.
you just plead the 5th?
I plead the 5th.
You don't even have
ask me
the 5th.
question of
I was gonna say
what
if you plead the 5th, at least
music
just don't
was
say anything, right? So you don't get the points.
Yeah.
I don't know. I plead the switch house card.
That is not a thing.
You
And lose all of your
know,
current
You
points?
can't ask me what music was he listening to when Harry came into his
No,
room at
it
the
wasn't-
end of term.
No, it's not what. Actually, it's not even what music. It's just the name of the device he's listening it on. Listen to it on.
gramophone?
Is it
And
gramophone?
silence.
Is it that
No,
this thing? The record player? Is that what it's called?
Yes, record player. You got it.
I
There we
was-
go.
Oh,
be
it wasn't asking about, like, what song?
No. It's
I
what
mean,
device.
if it was
yeah.
what song, that would be torture.
I was trying to come up with the name of the song.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
also
no, you
trying.
can-
I was about to say Katy Perry.
I
Can you
highly
imagine?
doubt that.
Imagine Kate and Professor Lupin just like every time he transforms, he just plays Raw by Katy Perry. it's like mid he times it perfectly. So he like starts up at the beginning of the transformation. There's like at the bottom, and there's like I got the eye of the tiger.
If anything, say John Williams.
Wait,
It would have been John
Jacob.
Williams in that, yeah.
It's
John.
just Harry walks into like Lucius's room, and all he hears is, "I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf." Way to blow your own cover, Professor.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
I have
I
2,
forgot.
3, 6,
I was-
7, and 8.
Yeah. So Emily is once again winning. So let's see.
Woo.
Ghosty, you get Half-Blood Prince again. Have you had that one already? Nope, no, you have not. So now is your chance.
Why did you put the number 333?
We're summoning the angels.
Look, I wasn't paying attention. I'm a little tired. I had to be up at 3 a.m. for a flight this morning. I'm a little tired.
Fair enough. Right. So
I was just thinking, I gotta type 3, and then I hit the 3 times because that's what I would do on the eye.
oh my word. Okay. So this isn't really a stupid question. It's more of a stupid line. It's one of those, the films make no sense things. What did Professor Slughorn say he wished he had done to Sirius Black at Hogwarts? And remember, Maya, this is not a fan fiction.
What?
Wait, what was the question?
What did Professor Slughorn say he wished he'd done to Sirius Black at Hogwarts? Again.
Not a fan fiction.
Not a fan fiction. Mm-hmm.
Kill him.
Honestly, that'd be my first guess too, but no.
Is it invite him to the potions dinner?
That's also a really good guess, but also no.
Dang. And it's like, you're positive that this doesn't resemble fanfiction?
I am positive this does not resemble fan fiction.
Sad.
Look, Slughorn is creepy enough already. We don't need anything extra added to him.
Oh, wasn't it if they both brothers were in the house? It's both brothers' house.
It's
yeah.
got to do with that. Maya in the private chat also set him up with Lily.
Oh.
No, he's not a matchmaker.
It was
Wait,
it would have liked if both brothers were in his house. Because one was in Gryffindor.
I mean, Ghosty, it's your turn, so yeah, go ahead and say what you think it is.
Slughorn,
Did I just hear you typing? Oh wait, no, never mind. It was the bottle. I just heard noises like Slughorn.
Yeah, I know. My brain is. This is one of those things from the movies between the books, which makes no sense.
Exactly.
I know.
It doesn't even make sense in the confines of the films.
But Slughorn is disappointed that Sirius didn't end up in Slytherin.
Yes, but that's not what he wished he'd done to Sirius Black while he was there. The time's up. I'll just say it. It's so dumb. The answer is taught him. He wished he taught him at Hogwarts.
What?
Ghosty, would you like to say the reason that is so dumb?
I don't even remember.
Because
my brain is completely fried.
Okay, the reason
he
is so.
taught Sirius Black, didn't he? Already?
Okay,
yeah.
So in the movies, in the movies, Slughorn says, "I taught the entire Black family, except Sirius. I'd like to have the full set." Which, of course, makes no sense for the simple reason that all teachers teach everyone, and potions is a core subject, so every single student would have learned potions from Slughorn.
That is stupid.
Unless
he
retired before Sirius showed up.
Which we know that he didn't, because he references the fact that there's only one student ever able to brew the Draught of the Living Death, meaning the Half-Blood Prince, which means he taught Snape, who was in the same year as Sirius. So yeah, again, no sense. Half-Blood Prince is the worst movie.
Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, it was Ghosty's question, so that's Maya next. Half-Blood Prince! Hooray! We're on a roll here.
You're gonna take Half-Blood and you're gonna like it.
Uh-huh. clearly. I'm enjoying myself immensely right now with Half-Blood Prince. And Maya has not got that one, so... Okay, normal question then. So, let's see. Ravenclaw, okay. Which
Also,
professor...
Maya, before we continue, here in private chat, you say, set him up with a lily, lol.
Again, not a fan fiction. Right. Which professor...
Snape and Potter is a pretty good ship, like older Potter.
What? That doesn't...
No!
We're not even talking about them! Neither of them
No!
entered the conversation!
Look, because Lily's not with Potter, because Lily got with Sirius. That means that Potter can get with Snape.
That still makes no
No.
sense. Unless you... Are you, like,
No.
referring to... Are you saying, like, Snape and James Potter?
Yeah, older Potter.
No!
Okay, I thought you meant... okay, when you said
Older
older
version of
Potter, I thought you
Harry.
were... Yeah, I thought you were trying to justify...
Oh, no.
Okay.
I like Harry and Draco too much for that.
No.
Ew.
Ew. Go
Right.
read some books. Jesus Christ.
Please. Yeah.
Like, also
okay.
serious.
Disgusting.
Or Sirius and James. That's cute too.
Actually, no. Wait, pump the brakes here. Aren't Lily and Sirius siblings?
No.
No.
What? What? No.
What?
Lily's from isn't Lily from a Muggle-born family?
Yes,
Yeah.
and Sirius is from a
Yeah, and
very
Sirius is
traditional
pure
blood
blood.
family. Yes.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of Petunia?
Which
Who is
I will say...
unfortunately a woman.
I was going to say, was a huge conflict in the books about Sirius's heritage and how he's ashamed of that and his entire family, but that was glossed over in the movies. Okay. The question
Well, I
is...
thought it was kind of implied when he's crossed out on the
It
family
was,
tree.
yes. Yes, it was glossed over. Because, I say it was glossed over because it had way more attention in the movies. You saw much more of that. We even got to hear Sirius's mum, or a painting of her anyway, screaming at everyone. Okay. That's his cousin.
Yeah, but that was also on the family tree.
Oh yeah, Harry kind of like obsesses over Bellatrix for a bit in the book as well, before meeting her, just because he sees like Creature has preserved photos of her and stuff like that, and it's like, this woman, and he knows her already from the whole like pensive thing for the Goblet of Fire. So for a while, when the blast breakout happens, he emphasizes Bellatrix a lot more. It's like she's hugely built up. Yeah.
Creature is Harry's
I wish
half-elf
Bellatrix
from
was
the
so cool even
books.
without the build-up.
Creature.
Yeah, she was cool though.
Also, can I mention?
Yeah.
I don't remember if Creature ever appears in the movies or not.
He
He does.
Yeah. Scared the living daylights out of me the first time I saw him.
Really? Creature was the
well,
thing that
like,
scared you.
look, Dobby was adorable. And then you meet Creature.
Okay, true.
I guess we know why his name is Creature.
We all know that J.K. Rowling is not a very subtle writer. She named the werewolf character Remus Lupin, for crying out loud. Okay.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
It would be,
Which
would be
professor
like-
at Hogwarts enjoys knitting patterns? It is not Remus Lupin.
I know.
I was about to say, naming a werewolf Remus Lupin is like if I changed Ulrich's name from Ulrich Hart to Ulrich Lycanthropy.
Or
But I
Aaron
guess
Lycan.
Aaron Lycan.
Yeah. Okay, wait. So a professor that likes to knit?
Yes, who enjoys knitting patterns.
And the nurse doesn't count as a professor, right?
No, she doesn't.
I know.
She's a madam.
I know.
Okay, well, we will wait until it gets up to an hour and 13 minutes, and then if Maya hasn't got it, then you can steal, Emily.
Well, I think I know.
I can't see McGonagall sitting there making, like, knitting. Because I feel like McGonagall, who also tends to turn into a cat,
She
would
just
just
start
play
playing
with
with
the
the yarn.
yarn. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm picturing in my
Okay.
head right now.
I feel like she has more self-control than that. the first
But why
evidence
should
of
she have to
magic,
have self-control in her private time?
I guess. Okay. All right. So Emily, it goes to you because you were
Professor
first.
Dumbledore. Professor Dumbledore.
Professor Dumbledore is the correct answer. And if I remember, you already have a Half-Blood Prince question, which means that you get an
do.
extra spin on your next turn.
Yes.
Or just spin again now.
Which is right now, actually. So okay. So that is here's your first spin for this turn, which is a Prisoner of Azkaban question.
Alright.
Okay, so if you get this one right, you get 2 extra spins. Right. So, which creature turns into a large jack-in-the-box?
Oh, the mimic one, the one that reflects your fears. And
Yes,
how am I meant to remember that thing?
because
It was a thing.
that's the lesson.
I
Lupin's
know the
talking about
lesson.
the
I
lesson.
don't remember things.
Okay, well, I guess
Wait, hang on. It's the lesson. It was
gonna give you until 30 seconds. 40 minutes, 30 seconds, I mean.
It was the bee thing. It starts with a B.
Time's up.
I think.
I think
Boggart, isn't it? It's Boggart. It's a baguette.
your time,
Bugger!
okay, your time was technically
Bogart.
up.
Boggart.
It's a Bogart.
Boggart.
Except said nicer. Because I'm not English.
Boggart.
Yeah, okay, so it is a boggart, and I think Ghosty was going to say that, and also, Emily, your time did run out before you said that.
No,
so I don't know. You have an extra spin anyway, so do I. Whatever. Okay, you said
What
it
was
in
the
the
number?
end. You get 2 more spins.
Oh, I was gonna give the number to Ghosty. My bad.
I guess he didn't say it. Okay, right. We got Philosopher's Stone, which Emily does not have. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh my goodness, this.
You don't know.
You're gonna get this one so easily. This is such an easy. Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I was reading the wrong one. The Ravenclaw question is easy. The Slytherin one is average. Okay, so Hagrid takes Harry to which popular wizarding pub and inn?
Shit.
That's a terrible name for a pub and inn.
No, wait. Leaky Cauldron?
Correct. All right, that's 1. You get 1 extra spin now. Oh, great, it's Half-Blood Prince.
Oh my god!
Which means if
You're
you get
gonna
this one right, you have another spin.
No.
I hate that rule.
I need to do something in a minute. I'm gonna keep
Okay.
going extra spins.
Right. Who tastes a drop of blood that falls from the ceiling in Budley Babberton?
Oh, I have no idea. Ron.
Incorrect. And since you've got another extra spin.
What?
Yeah, you still have another spin from
Oh
before.
my god! No, I don't want.
Oh, it's a Half-Blood
Fine.
Prince.
Oh my god! Wow! It's almost like we've only seen that movie come up 50 million times already. I need to pop up in a second. Well, not fully.
Why does Professor Dumbledore go to meet Professor Slughorn?
Oh, I don't know, because Harry's failing.
Because Harry's failing. At
Yeah.
what?
At potions, of course.
Yeah,
Let me guess.
Well,
because
that's
the
incorrect.
potion teacher is dead. I don't know why. Because they don't have a
Let me
potions
guess.
teacher.
Okay, they do. All right, so Maya, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say because Snape was teaching Defense Against the Dark Arts, so they needed a potions teacher, and he could guide Harry in the right direction. Oh! It's because he was convinced that Harry could get Slughorn to talk about what he taught Voldemort to Harry about the Horcruxes.
Okay, so I'm gonna give that to Maya. It's not what it says on the card, but it is a correct answer, technically
Good.
speaking.
Be right back.
So, okay. The actual answer was to ask him to teach at Hogwarts, which I did not give to Emily because the reason was not because Harry was failing. He was not failing potions. In fact, he got exceeds expectations in his owl. That was the second highest mark you could possibly get. So yeah, and that was mentioned in the movie. So
Bless you. Was
okay,
that 6?
that was 6.
Okay.
Right, Ghosty. Finally, in your turn, Prisoner of Azkaban. Is it only just me, or only 3 and 6 appearing in this? Okay,
Well, Ghosty doesn't have 3 or 6 yet, so
fair enough.
Ghosty
Okay.
only has 1 and 2.
So, well, I guess now you've got 3. This is your chance. As well as the state-of-the-art broomstick, what other gift does Harry receive? Hold on, what? Okay. Yeah, this one is unfair because it doesn't say like when he receives the gifts or anything. Okay, all right. So,
Okay.
and this isn't even a gift. It was just kind of it feels like this thing wasn't even a gift. It feels like it just fell out into the packaging of the firebolts. That's not fair at all. You know what? There you go. What thing fell into the package at the end of the movie when Harry gets his firebolt? I'm changing the question.
Hmm.
Can I give you until 40?
Could you rephrase the question?
Well, it's what gets held up when Harry asks, "Oh, who could this possibly be from?" And then someone holds up this thing and shows it, and says, "Oh, I think I might know who." It's the thing that gets held up that suggests who it actually is that sent it.
can I take a guess?
I was going to suggest the invisibility cloak, but that doesn't really fall from anywhere.
No, that was a Christmas gift.
From 2 years earlier.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, yeah, all right. So the answer was a hippogriff feather, which you know what, that one gets the Mafalda Hopkirk Award for unfair questions.
I was gonna say a piece of blonde, shiny gold hair.
Which would have belonged to Sirius, so his hair would not have been golden. But okay.
Wait, but didn't Lucius Malfoy buy the Nymph 1000 or whatever?
Lucius bought Nimbus 2001s for the Slytherin team.
No,
Like-
I mean in like the first room
No,
because
in
he was still
the
trying to suck up to Harry, thinking that Harry would be the next Dark Lord.
No, it's
Oh no,
the Nimbus
you-
2000 is from McGonagall.
Yes, the Nimbus 2000 in the Super Carlin Brothers What If Harry Ended Up in Slytherin series was from Lucius Malfoy. But the one in the actual story was...
Maya, you're remembering something from fanfiction again.
Again, it would be a really good game if to do fan or fiction. I'm going to make that. And Maya's definitely going to be in the first players of that. So,
This is gonna go as bad as my summary of your shows.
right. Maya, I think it's your turn anyway. Let's
Yay!
go. Okay. Order of the Phoenix. Been a while. Let's
Oh, I already
see.
have that.
Then you get extra spin if you get it right.
Sad. I
So-
want Goblet of Fire.
Well, yeah. Okay. Professor Umbridge has a clear fondness for which color?
Pink?
I was gonna say if you got that wrong, you would.
Is it really that obvious? I'm like, hold up. Okay, because it was either pink or green, because she likes the Slytherins.
Okay.
But I was like, she
so-
dresses in pink.
She does, yes. All right. That extra turn. Half-Blood Prince. Getting
Dang it.
sick of this movie.
I already
Right.
have that one.
Again, you get an extra spin if you get it right.
But I
Okay.
just don't want. I'm not going to get it right, is the thing. Not going to get anything.
Well, you clearly have the Half-Blood Prince. Okay. So, where is Harry the first time he apparates?
The very. Like, where does he go or where does he start?
Where does he start?
The train station outside of that coffee place he likes. With Dumbledore.
I'm gonna give that to you. The answer is the London Underground, but that's the British term. So
Oh.
yeah, okay. But yeah, you're right. This time where he decides to chat up a waitress for some reason and read the Daily Prophet in clear view of Muggles. After almost
was
being
just thinking
expelled in the previous movie. Ugh.
Doesn't it like shuffle things in their eyes?
Well, what do you mean shuffle things? You're
Because
thinking
their
of.
papers can move. Why can't it
You're
just
thinking
shuffle
of-
to a normal
think-
paper?
I was gonna say, I think I'm thinking of the Mist from Percy Jackson.
Oh,
alright.
that's probably right.
Okay, your extra turn has landed on Prisoner of Azkaban. Right. Ron opens. Oh my goodness! I said this answer. I said this answer already, discussing the previous one. Ron opens
Oh.
a package addressed to Harry containing which state-of-the-art broomstick?
The
And a
Nimbus
hit.
2001.
No.
Then I have no
Can I
idea because
answer
I
this
don't
one?
remember.
Yes, Ghosty, you steal it.
The Nimbus 2000.
No.
No, that's the first one. That's in the first book. And then the Nimbus 2001s were in the second book to the Slytherin team. So was
So
this the
then why
Nimbus
would this-
2002?
No.
Well, because I was like, okay, so you said Sirius bought this, and Sirius isn't exactly like can't exactly just be like throwing money around kind of thing. Otherwise, they'd be able to track him most likely, or they just have a really bad paper system.
To be fair, that makes no sense in the book either.
Yeah, that made like how this man buys a broom completely undetectable does not make sense. But
How he
Like, if
sends it
Sirius is able to buy
undetectable
this.
is how he sends it undetectable is another mystery that we'll never solve.
Oh no, you can very easily do that. Harriet and Sirius are like in regular contact for the next 2 years,
yeah,
but via
they
owl.
talk.
I know. But
And
that's
then
no
it
reason.
became a little too dangerous for that. So then he comes up into fire.
Yeah, which is probably even worse. In fact, Umbridge almost catches him one time doing exactly that.
Yeah, that was so funny though.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, that wasn't. No, it wasn't Maya, because that's only in the books, so you wouldn't know about it.
like it was
I'm
so.
Isn't
sorry,
it
but it's
Fireball?
not in a fan fiction.
Yes, Emily, it's the Firebolt. Thank you.
Which one was that?
The one that Sirius buys. All right. so
No,
that's-
was that 3? You said.
Oh yeah, which means Emily. Oh wow, Emily, that means you get another spin after your next turn.
Well, because Emily's only missing 4 and 5, right? And then I'm missing 1, 4, and 8. And then Ghosty is missing everything up from 3. Or is it everything up from 2?
Everything up
from
from
2.
2, yeah, because you got the
Okay.
3 one wrong from before.
Like for
but-
some reason, the older my memory is, the clearer it gets.
I get that sometimes.
Yeah, that's called dementia. Okay. Speaking of dementia, I forgot whose turn it is.
It's
Are you implying that I have dementia?
Emily's. Emily
It's
said so.
Emily's. All right. Okay, Emily, let's go. You've got 2 spins. Deathly Hallows Part 1. So, Who enthusiastically offers to kill Harry Potter during the Death Eater meeting?
Is it Bellatrix?
Correct. One more spin to you. Okay.
You know what we should do after this, guys?
Cry.
Play
Die.
Valorant.
I'm gonna go after this. Okay. Right.
God.
So, Order of the Phoenix question. Professor Dumbledore sends 2 messages using what in order to request help for Arthur Weasley?
Oh!
And if it helps,
know
it's 3. All right. Well, Maya, you will get to steal if Emily does not answer by 28 minutes and 30 seconds.
It's gone past 28 minutes already, sir.
An hour, 28 minutes. Okay. You have until 1 hour, 29 and 20. I took off 10.
Isn't it a portkey? No. Wait.
It's not a port key.
That's
And your
not a
time is
port-
up.
Me, pacing.
Owl?
Yes. No, Maya is correct. It was the portraits in his office. So Maya, you get an extra turn next time.
Oh.
And Emily, you still have 1 more extra turn from before.
Oh my god.
And it's got with fire. It's got with a fire. It's not before.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Right. What does Peter Pettigrew do with Lord Voldemort's body in the graveyard?
Remember, this isn't a fan fiction.
Revives it?
Oh my! I just clicked that.
Oh no.
Absolutely not.
Fan fiction. Ugh.
Isn't it
Phone of the father,
well,
unknowingly given, flesh of the servant, willingly
wait, does it,
sacrificed, blood
what do you
of
mean?
the
What,
enemy, forcibly taken. The Dark
what
Lord
does it mean? Like,
rises again.
Can I?
Maya, go ahead.
wait,
He
I
brings him
didn't
back to
even
life.
get to answer yet. You were, I said that
Well, yeah,
5 minutes ago, and then you interrupted me with a bloody quote. That didn't even help.
Oh, it did. Wait, what is it? I pressed mute by accident. What was the answer you said, Emily?
Oh my gosh. I said he revives him, technically.
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
he
he
brings him back from, like... Well, he sacrifices his hand, he takes Harry's blood, and then all of a sudden he uses some weird spell, and then all the Dementors come. Not Dementors. The
Death
Dementors?
Eaters.
Oh,
Death
another part
Eaters.
you skipped.
All
Okay,
the
but what is the
Eaters
spell?
come,
What
and
is the spell? What is the thing? You're missing one thing that's on this card. What does he do after the blood of the enemy?
the blood
There's
of
something with the body.
cuts off his hand, or is the
That's before.
um
Where does he put the hand as well?
okay, so
Oh.
in the pot, right? In the pot he's using. There was like a weird pot.
Yes, there is a pot. Yeah, it's
Did he make Voldemort drink it or something?
No,
Like,
no, he
he
didn't. All
didn't-
right, Maya, it's going to you now.
He puts the baby-looking Voldemort thingamabobber into the water. Water-ish thingamabobber thing.
Into the boiling cauldron. Okay, I'm gonna give that to Maya.
What number was that?
4.
Yay!
Okay,
Let me scroll up.
this is
2, 3,
gonna be.
6.
This is a bad idea. All right. Okay. Ghosty, your turn.
Me and
Chamber
Maya
of
are tied.
Secrets. Chamber of Secrets. One of the only ones you have, so you get an extra spin if you get it right. Okay. Oh my goodness. How many founders are there of Hogwarts?
4.
Correct. Extra spin time. Order of the Phoenix.
Really? I thought there was 8.
Yeah, it was Godric, Gryffindor, Helga, Hufflepuff, Salazar, and Slytherin, and Rowena and Ravenclaw. Okay, so Ghosty, what is the disarming charm?
I know.
Stop. Sit. Sit, girl. Expelliarmus.
Correct.
You bastard.
You fucking
That sounds like a
bab.
need to-
Spap, you fucking gremlin. Down, gremlin.
Okay, there we go.
Expelliarmus translates to drive out a weapon. Sit.
Right. Let's Maya, it's your turn. Let's move on before something like that happens. Okay. Prisoner of Azkaban.
Okay.
Sit. I will get this spray bottle. I will get this spray
Alright.
bottle.
No,
So,
please.
Maya,
Are
Maya,
we good?
Maya, who tells Harry it's cruel that I got to spend so much time with James and Lily and you so little?
Oh, what book is this? Movie? Sorry, movie.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Remus Lupin.
Wrong.
Dang it! It was either that or Sirius Black, and I'm like, he spends more time with Remus Lupin because Sirius Black shows up at like the end of the
Serious.
book.
It's serious.
Em-
It's serious. I know.
Emily? Yes, okay,
serious.
fine, Emily. That's fine. Okay, you got it. It's serious. You know what you win because of that? Another spin at your next turn, which is now.
I got another spin from last time.
Oh, wait, no, that's right, you did. Yeah, okay.
Give
You
me
get
book
Chamber
1.
of-
Sorry, give me movie 1.
Sorry, you got movie 2. All right.
Sad.
In which class do students learn to turn their animals into water goblets?
I'm sorry, what?
I know.
Okay,
I know.
Emily, stop. Emily, shush. In which class do the students learn to turn their animals into water goblets?
McGonagall's?
Yes, but what's the class called?
Transfiguration.
Correct. Oh, that's another free spin for you. All right. Prisoner of Azkaban. Again.
Sirius
I
Black.
know. As the werewolf is about to go attack Harry by the lake, how does Hermione distract it?
Oh, with the werewolf call. Because the werewolf responds to its own call.
I'll give you that. It says how, but close enough. All right,
With
next.
the werewolf call.
I couldn't remember the word.
Now I'm just imagining Hagrid teaching the class to call werewolves and care of magical creatures. He would do that.
I can just imagine, just imagine Aphma at the other side of the school, like it's the first time Aaron turns into like the Ultima, and Aphma's just like, woo,
Oh
and
lord.
like someone pokes their shoulder, probably Kaylin, and asks, "What are you doing?" "I'm calling my werewolf.
Oh my god.
I'm calling my werewolf."
Mhm.
Woo.
They did all howl on her roof one time after before prom.
Okay, but they were howling at the moon.
Still howling. Okay, anyway, you got Deathly Hallows Part 2 this time. This is the first time it's appeared for like a long time. I think anyone's got this.
I don't have
question
that
from
one.
this one's Emily. Yeah, I think there's only one question from this movie has come up so far. Okay. But the question now is, oh great, you're gonna fail this one.
Sad.
Harry, Ron, and Hermione see a portrait of Professor Dumbledore's sister. What is her first name?
Ariana.
Oh.
Correct.
Yeah.
You surprised me.
Easy. I'm a Fantastic Beasts fan.
True. Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Sit.
One, and I only need one. Emily. Literally, I only need one to win one.
Emily, you have two spins
squirt
now.
bottle.
You have 2 spins right now. Okay, it's your turn.
I will get the squirt bottle.
That I need.
Order of the Phoenix.
Okay, never
So-
mind. I take that back.
How else is the Room of Requirement also known?
The room of desires. Was it the toilet room? Because Dumbledore calls it the toilet room the first time Harry ever asked.
That's
Hang
you're thinking of the Goblet of Fire book where he offhandedly mentions it, and Harry remembers in Order of the Phoenix. In the movie, Ron says, "Oh, so say someone really needs the toilet." Charming, Ronald.
Hang on, wait, no, I know. It's the come and go room.
There you go. You've got the right scene. Okay, so that's that. You've already got Order of the Phoenix, so that means you get another spin.
I don't have Order of the Phoenix.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Well, in that case, you
No.
get that. Wait. Okay. Then I'll put it in your batch. Oh yeah, it's Goblet of Fire that you need. Okay, so that you've only got one more to go. Okay. All right. Let's see if we get 4. Let's see if it's 4. Come on, 4. It's 5 again. Which professor disbands all student organizations?
Dolores.
Yes. One more spin. There's still 2 spins to go. Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Oh my god.
Hermione uses the spell Arresto Momentum in Gringotts. Why does she use it?
What the fuck?
What does it do? If you remember what it does, then it might give you a clue.
Oh.
To restrain someone. Or like stop movement.
It is to stop movement.
To stop
Oh,
the
but there are
minecart
two
they were
things.
on. They were on a
Correct.
minecart.
You still have 2 spins because you already have Deathly Hallows Part 2. I think. Yeah, you do. Because you had all the light ones. All right. Order of the Phoenix again.
Oh my god.
Okay. The first meeting of Dumbledore's army takes place in which establishment?
Leaky cauldron.
Wrong.
It's not
Final spin. I know I should wait, but it's 4! It's 4! It's 4! Okay.
Oh my god.
I thought
Okay.
you were saying it was 4 in the morning, and I'm like, Jacob, I think you need to get your eyes checked.
Yeah, no. All right. Okay, Emily. What does Voldemort do in order to call the Death Eaters to his side once he has arisen from the cauldron?
He uses the dark mark.
On who?
Peter Pettigrew.
I'll give you that. Yeah, it says touch Peter Pettigrew's arm, which means you win.
You win! Finally, we could stop.
Sad. I was so close.
I will say the extra spin rule really added an extra layer of annoyance to the whole procedure. It has to be said. All right. Well, congratulations, Emily. I was gonna say the winner gets a full supply of the book shipped to their house, but you already got that, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. So thanks, people, for joining, and thanks to people who were watching before and got bored and left a while ago. So yeah, to anyone watching the VOD, I suppose, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. And subscribe to us already. And if you want us to play more Harry Potter board games,
Probably
Why?
not.
Why would you want that? Although I will say, if this video gets enough likes, we could always play the book one.
Is that Trivial
What?
Pursuit?
Yes.
I have that with me too. The Harry Potter
great.
version.
Great. No cheating. So.
No, I mean,
so,
like, you wouldn't be the only one asking questions. You could play.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Fair
And
enough.
if I had
So
like my camera on me, I have like I've got the fun looking pieces. Like the Ravenclaw has it's like a, I don't know. Like the Gryffindor thing has a Gryffindor on it.
Has a Gryffindor
or something.
on it.
Or a
What?
lion or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. It just sits in my board game bin. Because who has time to play board games at college?
Well,
Except me.
I was going to say we've been here for an hour and 43 minutes, so clearly you.
Yeah,
So
but nobody else has time to play with me.
then gather some friends, take it to the game room or something. Actually, that would be fun. Take a game, the franchise owned by a trans firm into the game room and have them play. You know, why
Look,
not? You know, take back ownership.
That is what they've been trying to do. Because some of us, like, grew up with this stuff. And then it was like, oh my god, J.K. Rowling, how could you?
Yeah.
But it's still Harry Potter.
Yeah, I saw a quote from J.K. Rowling today, which was about it just if you use a voice to do good, they're good. Then that's what I saw celebrating of that. And it doesn't matter. Everyone has the power. It doesn't mean to do magic because everyone has that through their imagination. You have the power to actually do good in the world and give voices to those who don't have them. It's just like great. I'm so glad
But
you
it's
said that
also
in
like
2008.
think about
what happened?
it this way.
What happened in the past
Harry
12
Potter,
years?
Think about it this way. Harry
Yeah.
Potter lived in a closet. He lived in the closet. And like
Jacob,
the whole thing is like a metaphor for like the gay community.
I see where you're going with this. I don't know if I would take it
There's
that
a lot
far.
more. That's the only thing I remembered because I've watched quite a few videos and heard a lot about it.
J.K. Rowling, I did not come out of the closet for this.
Honestly, I will also point out that everyone playing this game today was a member of the LGBT+ community. Like not the host, but everyone else playing.
But it's Harry Potter,
which is just again so good.
I don't like.
Honestly, yeah. You know what? I would love to see. I would love to see a fan fiction where it's just where it's like Harry Potter, but it's spelled like with an I, and it's just short for Harriet. It's all about like how Harry comes back to he goes to Hogwarts, but that he uses that chance to transition, and so every time it's like, oh, he looks almost like your father, except your hair, which is longer than
Yes. Oh my god, I love that. Jacob, write that.
Okay. I was going to say, I don't know if I'd be the ideal person to write that necessarily. I don't know. Then again, we do have a resident fanfic writer here who is my.
Jesse.
I was referring to you.
What?
But...
No, I.
Oh wait, I don't write fanfic.
Again, you should. This is a good idea.
Writing fanfiction is hard. Also, because people are mean. Like the comment sections are scary.
Shut up and write fanfiction.
How about this? Okay, how about this? If I start writing that fanfiction of Trans Harry, will you read it?
Yes, 100%. I've read so many Trans Harry fanfics.
Wait, do they all exist?
Oh yeah. Except usually it's trans like FTM. Or it's gender bent.
Oh,
if it's trans, then generally it's female to male. If it's gender bent, then it's female Harry. That's where it's a little. That's why like your idea is completely different because we generally don't see the transition because not a lot of authors write about that, which is kind of sad. But it does make sense because a lot of fan fiction is like wishful thinking to some degree, and a lot of these writers are like not old enough to start transitions, not in the right place, not with enough funding. Like transitioning is really hard.
It's also expensive.
See,
I said financial, I think.
Yeah, I do actually wonder how easy it would be to transition in the wizarding world. Like,
Like,
there's gotta be a potion for that or
just
something.
mimic Duckbeak's lady.
What?
Lupin's wife.
Oh, Tonks. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
you have to be born with that power. You can't just do that, unfortunately.
Yeah, but the same way that, like, science mimics nature, magic can mimic nature.
Although you know what, you know who else has that power that you mentioned from Lupin's wife?
McGonagall?
No, Teddy Lupin.
Ooh, is that in that story that I keep saying I'll read and haven't done?
Well, no, because I just thought of it right now.
I
Although
also
I
watched
did-
that story behind all the gifts.
I did tell you there is a trans character in that story, just not the main character. And it's also FTM.
Yes. Yay! I like that because I read a lot of MTF, and it just
And
doesn't do
also-
it, you know.
Okay, you also apparently read. Okay, you just said to me that doing MTF for Harry would be.
Well, yeah, because I read a lot of BNHA fanfics.
I see.
Of course
Okay.
you do. Of course you fucking do.
Like there's like the My Hero fandom is a like I don't want to say it's scarier than the Harry Potter fandom, but
It
in
is
from
scary.
my experience,
It is scarier than the Harry
Okay,
Potter
okay.
fandom.
because like I'm
My
not
Hero
super
fandom
into
is
the Harry Potter fandom.
Hmm.
I'm like I'm probably like on a scale of like 1 to 10, probably a 6. So I'm like average, you know?
like I'm
um,
gonna say
I tell you what,
one
that's the
thing.
scary fact that you're average.
With regards to Harry Potter fanfics, yeah.
Hmm.
Like I'm related to an extremist with regards to Harry Potter fanfics, and it's like amazing because she's great to talk to. But it's also like, oh my god, what the fuck, you know so much. Sorry,
Yeah, because
Um,
probably because she's read the books. That's why she knows so much.
a lot. Read the books a lot and written fanfiction and
Yeah,
mainly
you've-
written
you've told-
fanfiction.
You've told me about this person in the past. Yeah, I'm glad that honestly, the thing I love about Harry Potter fanfics is that they take a lot from book canon, especially all the ones about the Marauders. I don't read that many about the Marauders. I just love that they exist for the simple reason of they need to they need to be relying on book canon in order to get any of that because the movies just
Don't
don't
have
explain
them.
who they are.
Alternatively, you don't rely on anything.
Then just what do you mean don't rely on anything? That's just called an original story.
Yeah,
It's
but
not-
people write a lot of original stories and just throw on a character's name and call it fan fiction. You just gotta put the
Okay.
OOC tag, which is out of character tag.
Like honestly, Maya.
Oh, that's what that is.
I freaking yeah.
Yeah, OOC means out of character.
I thought that was only like used when you had to like end a scene from LARPing or something.
I
Go back
don't.
to normal.
I don't read OOC fan fiction because it's.
Yeah, I
Question.
liked. I've mentioned this before, but if you're going to write fan fiction about the characters, then surely you like them as characters enough to try and represent what they do in character. You would think that's what I always attempt to
And
do.
this is why I don't write fan fiction. Because for the life
What?
of me, I don't remember the characters. Not well.
Well, if you have the books, you can always just go back and consult or something.
I could also just go back and consult the movies.
For the most part, put a pin in that one.
You're like, yeah, let's put that on hold.
Yeah, if you ever write them for like, oh, fan fiction, yes, we're talking about fan fiction at the end of a stream all about the actual canon.
Look,
That's just how we do things.
it's fan fiction. I was literally reading fan fiction during this stream. I don't take a break.
Mm-hmm.
I read fan fiction while I play Valorant. I read fan fiction during class. I read
See-
fan fiction in my sleep, which is really
This
scary
is-
because sometimes I wake up and I can't tell if what I was dreaming about or if I ever went to sleep or if I was dreaming about the fan fiction I was reading when I passed out. It's a little wacky.
Understandable, but yeah, see that this Ghosty. This is why I'm so intensely like adamant about my reading my fanfiction. It's like I'm being left out of this. It's like the one person who like really likes nice
Okay,
fanfiction.
but
and just doesn't read my
because I
stuff.
read I don't read Harry Potter fanfics that much.
You just said you were reading one,
No,
and then you don't take a break.
I said I was reading a My Hero fanfic.
Okay.
That's 1.4 million words long. And I think it's ranked in the top 10 longest My Hero fics. But the Harry Potter fics, like, if I were to read, like, something in the top 10, that would be, like, 60 million words. Like, the Harry Potter fics are scarily long sometimes. Like, they more than double the book length.
I've actually I've actually heard about I've heard that the top fanfic on Archive of Our Own is actually it's actually 8 million words long, and it's about
Is it
serious.
really?
Oh wait, no, yeah, it's about the Marauders as well. So,
Is it
like I
really
said,
that
I'm glad that
short?
those things exist. Sometimes you don't need 1.4 million words.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter tag. Let me turn caps lock off because that's kind of bugging me.
Yeah, again, quality over quantity. Don't need to necessarily. Sometimes don't need to outstay your welcome with that stuff. Only in gacha shows that run for years. Also, worst thing about to watch foreign genres is like no English fanfics. Well, I was gonna say, I know that you will at least take the initiative and at least you will go ahead and attempt to write some of your own. Mine, on the other hand, will take a bit of convincing.
Like something
I can't
that
write anything decent
And
in all the definitions of that word.
Not
Like-
until you try.
like a fan fiction crossover that hasn't been hit as much as I'd like is Code Lyoko and Miraculous Ladybug.
I don't know what Code
Because
Lyoko
believe
is.
That
it or
makes
not,
a lot of sense.
fan fictions of that do exist. It's just none of them are of good quality.
I mean,
What is Code
obviously
Lyoko?
they have writers in what is Code
Like,
Lyoko? Okay, we are having a
either-
conversation after the stream ends.
Either that or they're like abandoned after a year.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of
what
from
ki- you know, what- what
Smash,
kind
a
of,
lot of
what kind
crossover
of,
fanfics you just get like left in the dust.
yeah, what kind of heartless monster would abandon the two Code Lyoko fanfics for years and never address them again? Couldn't be me.
I'm in shock
Couldn't be
right now.
me.
The longest Harry Potter fanfic on AO3 is only 3.5 million words.
Oh no, what a shame.
But how?
That
That's-
was
That's like-
sarcasm.
That's significantly
sarcasm?
longer than most of the books.
Yes. But maybe what
Some people
that
just
just
you know
seems so short relatively.
some people just that's because you see you go by word count as far as selecting fanfics, so just keep that going. Sometimes those you realize that the job is done and you're able to move on to the next project.
I'm in shock right now. Like,
Do we
Out
need
of
to get the
curiosity, what's
defib?
I don't know that, but out of curiosity, what is that fanfiction about? The 3.5 million one.
hold on, let me go back. I lost that a while back. 3.5 mil. It's part 2 of a trilogy, so I should probably go to the trilogy first. So that's my
Fair.
bad. I didn't look at the trilogy. It's
That's
part
that's
2
all right.
of a trilogy that's not complete.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but it
And it's
looks
about
like this. Yeah, hold on. Let me find part 1. Part 1 of Kismet trilogy told in snippets and short stories of moments in the lives of the Marauders, from how they first met to how James and Lily fell in love to how Peter.
Boom! Marauders. Knew it.
Yes. So the first part is 126,000 words long. And then the second part is, what if Sirius didn't spend 12 years in prison, but was given a trial after 4 years? Follow the story of Sirius Black as he learns what it means to be a father, brother, guardian in the story of Harry Potter. A young boy, ooh, I like this one. A young boy with a loving home who learns about the Marauders from the two men who should have raised him. M for later, eventually Hinny.
For later, eventually. I love how that's just like tagged on at the end. Like, we'll get to Hinny eventually. You know, it's just...
Well, it also says M for later, as in like mature for later, and it's currently rated explicit. So.
I was about to say that this all sounded like really interesting. I was going to check that out, but yeah, maybe I should give that one a miss.
Actually, like if you read the tags, they just get worse and worse, and it's funny. Like.
Oh no.
Hold on, where's Discord? Hold up, where's your Discord? I should have your Discord like on demand or something.
I tell you what, you know what? We could also do a stream where we read Harry Potter fanfiction. Not this one. I want to end this one soon, but yeah.
Yes, but if you look at the top, there's there's the warnings.
You still have that fanfic channel to do, Maya.
That's bad. I forgot about that.
I'll send you Trans Harry.
I will read that. Oh wait, no. No, I think I forgot about that because my laptop died and I lost all of the tabs I was using. And then I never saw them ever again.
I refuse to believe that you don't have a million other tabs open now that could easily replace those.
No, I only have 5 tabs open right now. One's a Valorant stream. One's Pink Venom by Blackpink. One is your YouTube channel because I was looking at the community tab.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then the next one is Restream, and then this is the Harry Potter thing. I'm not even logged in. I'm not even logged into AO3 on this.
Oh, speaking of designs, I just realized Ghosty sent synth pop. The final of the techno pops.
I'm like done with the pops. I'm planning on air blasting Emily with them. And hopes I'll get some actual critique this time, and not just roasting.
Dang. So sad. I don't know, I like the non-pop version of Ruby a lot more than I do the pop one.
I tell you what, that's probably standard, just because the actual Super Pops thing, like the source material, has just the worst outfits. In fact, you know what? I'm going to show you what they are, because
we've watched the first. I think it was me and you, and it might have been Aiden.
I'm putting it on anyway because I love showing this image on stream.
They're just.
And then the one that just gets left out.
Yeah, exactly. The one who always gets left out. In fact, where I'm watching the series right now, she's off on a secret mission and just isn't in the episode.
No wonder she isn't in the thumbnail.
Yeah, I don't know why she's like the Yumi of that series.
Meaning she always gets the short end of the metaphorical stick.
Yep. Okay. So so that's that then, I guess. In fact, yeah, we can probably, talk a bit about Code Lyoko, but again, off camera, because this stream needs to end. Please kill it. So again, like I said before, please like, subscribe to Opinion Matter, subscribe to us already. I said all that before. I guess also subscribe to Ghosty and acknowledge that Maya exists. I don't know what do you want from me. Subscribe to Idiot Covers.
Yeah, I don't even like. Oh.
Yeah, Idiot Covers still owe me a collab, but anyway, we'll get to that.
I don't know if Idiot Covers is still going.
Well, they never said they stopped.
Well, because they're just busy with school and stuff, and they have been for like a year now.
Okay.
None of them have as much free time as they used to.
All right. Yeah, I guess they all
especially with Valorant addictions from one of them that I highly feed on. I love Valorant.
Just make a song about Valorant then.
Oh my god, wait. I can read fan fiction over Valorant. You can just watch me die over and over again because I am absolute garbage at this game.
Hey, I think Mono's idea originally included it meant to have like, visuals accompanying the fanfics themselves,
Yes,
but what just
and
like
then I
gameplay
realized I
footage?
can't do that
Hmm.
because I can't edit. And I can't draw. So I ran into quite a few issues with, how do I illustrate this?
Gotcha. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I did think about using gacha until I realized I'm really, really bad at gacha.
I mean,
As
again,
in, like,
it's like
colors?
with writing fanfics. You just keep going.
Okay, but that doesn't build color sense. I can't even match my outfits at home. I literally wear black on black almost 24/7.
To be fair,
Black goes good with everything. It means I don't have to think about colors.
yeah. But
Honestly, same with meme. LMAO,
Except
same.
I think Emily would genuinely lose her head if I made all of my gacha characters black on black, like black shirts and black pants. Because that's literally all I own.
You might go with that for like a couple of them, but yeah, probably not.
I think I would give Emily a heart attack if I designed gacha characters.
Oh, we've got the things on here, by the way. So what have we got in terms of the the tags? So it says graphic depictions of violence. Okay. Major character death. It wouldn't be Harry Potter without it. Underage.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah.
I guess
that's like red flag number 1.
Yeah. So Remus / Nymphadora times, yes, okay. Serious black original female character. Nice.
Like that makes sense because
Potter, yeah. Remus Lupin / original female character. So what does he break up with Tonks and get with another female character? Okay.
My guess is because the past one was just like blurbs about the Marauders, that this would be a reference to the past.
Oh, just like another girl that he's dated. Fair enough.
Because Theodore Knott exists, or whatever.
But he's not. Yeah, Theodore Knott is in Harry's year.
Yeah, but like all of the other characters I'm saying like still exist and stuff, even the minor ones.
Which is it's far better than what I do for Teddy Lupin, which is I have an entire spreadsheet of all the characters in Teddy's year that I've created, so I don't lose track.
Well, I was just thinking, it looks like they're trying to stay like canon compliant to some degree.
Yes, which I do respect. In fact, again, it's the way that I like to do fanfics usually.
And
as
then you move on after, just like get past the ship.
Oh, okay,
and
fine.
get past the names.
Lavender Brown and Padma Patil. Okay, fine. I think it would be Lavender and Parvati, surely, because they share a common room. Anyway, okay, so Harry Potter, Ginny Weasley, Sirius Black, Remus Lupin, Emma McGonagall, original characters: Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, Bill Weasley, Charlie Weasley, Percy Weasley, Fred Weasley, George Weasley, Theodore Knott, Seamus Finnegan, Dean Thomas, Neville Longbottom, Hannah Abbott,
Wait,
Lavender
did
Brown.
they skip Fred?
Still no Parvati. Why is Parvati? Is she the major character death? Is Parvati dead? What happened?
I was thinking James and Lily. Or maybe Nymphadora Tonks.
Yeah, I guess Severus Snape, Draco Malfoy, Blaise Zabini. Multiple sex positions.
Yes, this is where we get.
So
and that's not like a red
a thing. The first thing after the character names is that. Okay. Then it's oral fun time talk, implied / referenced child abuse. That could just be the Dursleys,
which is like,
fair.
Yeah, that's where I was like, that could just be that, because I'm like, that makes sense.
Emotional / psychological abuse, physical abuse, torture, Cruciatus curse, I guess. psychological, gay fun time, gay character, one gay character, explicit language, multiple yes, friendship / love. Okay, but, uplifting, true love, nice. Immediately, self-stimulation, let's say. Yes,
Why did you send it to me,
mind
But you
forced
knew what
fun
was going
time,
on.
actual forced fun time, slow romance, shameless smut, which could just describe everything I've just read thus far,
Yeah.
blood and violence, and then sexual violence. Okay.
Yes.
You're right.
So it gets a lot worse.
Yeah, it started off fine, it went way worse, got a little better, back to being
But,
worse
like,
again.
Look at the first time around. Like, this looks so much nicer. Almost.
Oh, right, first time. Okay. Yeah, so all the names of the people.
Aside
Okay.
from it having 69 chapters.
Implies a
Why does it have
abuse.
Good.
Masterpiece.
After everything we just read, I'm not surprised there's 69 chapters.
The one that the part 1 has 69 chapters, part 2 has 360.
Maya,
Okay,
you
so-
didn't need to send it to me. I'm not interested in reading it, but thank you.
No,
honey.
I'm just trying to keep you up to date.
Up to date on
Mhm.
what?
On what Jacob's reading.
Yeah. Then we have so it says much better, even though it says in this order: implied reference child abuse, past abuse, child abuse, and then it goes to idiots in love and falling in love. Put
Yeah.
those first or something.
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
Let me hope, please. Okay. Updated the 4th of January though, so clearly it's still having attention. The last second was updated the 5th, so that's something. Okay, I think it's finally time to just, cut the cord and, just Avada Kedavra the whole entire thing. Okay, so I've done my outro twice already. Like and subscribe.
I want to Avada Kedavra my brain out.
I don't know. Obliviates, yes. Okay, all right, fine. On that note, until next time,